Hello, and thank you for your interest in ContentKeeper technologies. This short video is to introduce YouTube for Schools and to show how ContentKeeper Technologies supports YouTube for Schools within its web security solutions. So first of all, what is YouTube for Schools? Well, YouTube for Schools is a feature offered by YouTube, and it gives you a way of accessing educational videos from inside your school network while blocking open access to all of YouTube. ContentKeeper integrates with YouTube for Schools, allowing only those videos that have been published to the school's YouTube for Schools account and blocking all others. You can find out more information about YouTube for Schools and set up your own schools account by visiting www.youtube.com/schools. I should also mention that YouTube for Schools is different to YouTube for Education. YouTube for Education is a special channel offered by YouTube with educational style videos published to it. So why would you want to support YouTube for Schools? Well, there's no argument that there's lots of great content on YouTube to use in any classroom, but providing open access to all of YouTube, even for a limited time, is potentially dangerous. While YouTube is vigilant on the video content being posted, they can't scan every single uploaded video or monitor every comment, so your students could easily access or be subjected to inappropriate content. YouTube for Schools allows the teachers to be in control by allowing them to search for, preview and approve just the video content they would like access through the YouTube for Schools account. ContentKeeper's support of YouTube for Schools allows you to make the most of the great content on YouTube in a safe and managed way in your classroom. So let's have a look at what it actually looks like. Alright, let's go and visit youtube.com. Now you'll notice I only typed youtube.com in my address bar, but the ContentKeeper appliance has automatically added my YouTube for Schools account string, which is allocated to you by YouTube when you sign up for your YouTube for Schools account. It's automatically appended that to the end of the actual URL. So this is how the ContentKeeper appliance is forcing all the users from within your school's network to only be using your YouTube for Schools account. Now, in terms of YouTube for Schools, you actually already have access to all the YouTube for Education videos that I can see here. And you go through and you can find further categories, if you like, of different videos. And then if I go through and view one of these videos, you'll see that the video starts just fine. But if I go through and view the comments, because I'm locked down to YouTube for Schools, I'm not allowed to see any comments from the actual video. Likewise, if I went through and searched for a new video, I might play that one. Again, I'm locked out from viewing that video because it isn't either a YouTube for Education video or it hasn't been published to my school's playlist or my school's channel within YouTube. So that's what YouTube for Schools looks like. Let's go ahead now and see how to actually set it up from within ContentKeeper. So here we have the ContentKeeper user interface. YouTube for Schools is configured as part of the YouTube extended policy set, which can be defined for each individual policy. Here I can see I have 3 policies. So essentially you can support one YouTube for Schools account for each policy or the same account across multiple policies. Just start by editing the policy you wish to support with YouTube for Schools. Next you go into the Web 2.0 controls. And here you have to ensure that YouTube is enabled. Once you have YouTube for enabled, just go into the YouTube button and that will take you to the level 2 controls for YouTube. And here down the bottom is basically the YouTube for Schools field where you put in the string from your YouTube for Schools account. So you visit youtube.com, logged in as your school's administrator. From within there, in the settings page, you can get your string, and then you just copy that string into the YouTube for Schools field, save and redisplay that page, and you're up and going with YouTube for Schools. So what will happen now is that whenever any user that has this policy assigned to them browses to YouTube, they'll be forced onto your YouTube for Schools account. Make sure that you've got YouTube enabled, and have fun with YouTube. Thank you very much for your time and interest in ContentKeeper Technologies.